I feel incredibly blessed to be here today, to be celebrated, to be honored, and to be inducted into the Youngstown State Athletics Hall of Fame. This is a major accomplishment that I do not take lightly. It feels so good to see you and to be seen by all of you. You asked what we're up to now. I currently have my MSW, my Master's of Social Work, and I work at Cal State San Bernardino in Disability Services. So I help students with disabilities get their accommodations on campus. In the future, I hope to continue to work with athletes in the mental health field. I've been looking forward to this day, and I plan to savor every moment. To my coaches, teammates, athletic trainers, fans, friends, and family, I love you so much. Thank you to my mom, grandmother, and sister for being here today. My friends and Rising Star Church family, you fed me and you loved me well. I'll always appreciate you. My teammates, we made memories that will last a lifetime. A lot of who I am is truly a reflection of everything you have invested in me. All the encouragement, the love, hard conversation, and long talks have not been in vain. It feels good to be back. The last 10 years have had its own set of challenges, victories, ups, and downs, but in my times of reflection, I've thought often about how my time at Youngstown State impacted me. Basketball completely changed my life, so I want to say thank you to the game. The lessons I learned on and off the court continue to guide, direct, and inspire me to be the best in everything I do. I learned how to win, and I learned how to lose. In that freshman year, you know we lost a lot, so I learned that lesson real quick. Basketball taught me how to see myself as a person of impact, capable of challenging systems and creating change. Through basketball, I learned how to enjoy myself, how to be a teammate, and how to be a leader. Holding the rebound record is truly one of my proudest accomplishments. Rebounding is about working hard. It's about paying attention. It's about getting after it and being willing to do what it takes to get what you want. Defensively or offensively, to me, rebounding is about making the most out of misses. And in life, there are often so many misses. Basketball became my safe space to express my emotions, to create, and to truly be myself. The game made me, the game shaped me, and the game inspires me to this day. In 2012, before the start of my senior season, I was so nervous about ending my season and ending my time at YSU. What legacy would I leave? What would I be remembered by? I actually had a dream one night that I was at Marilyn O'Bruba's house, who was our academic advisor. She opened up a chest with a bunch of jerseys and pulled out my jersey. In the dream, the view of the jersey panned from the bottom up, and instead of my last name being Brown on the back, it said blessed. Even crazier to think that that same season, everyone would be wearing my name and number on their backs for Brandi Brown Appreciation Day. It was all the encouragement I needed to push me in my final season. I hope people remember that I love my teammates well. I worked hard in impossible situations, and I balled out. I ended that season blessed, and I'm still blessed now. To any former collegiate athletes in the room, I want to take the time to say, I see you. So much of who we are and our identities are tied up in the sports we play. If you're like me and your sport was your safe place, navigating life without it becomes a challenge that can rock you to your core. The immense grief and pain of moving forward and trying to figure out who you are outside of athletics is a journey that seemingly never ends. But I want to take the time to affirm all of us in this room, whether you stopped playing last year or 10 years ago. We are more than the sport we play. We are valuable even outside of how many points we scored. My hope is that every former athlete spends time in community with others who can encourage them and challenge the negative beliefs that come up once we stop playing. I know for so many of us just how hard it can be. I see you, I honor you, and I join you in whatever stage of grief you're in. And lastly, to myself, I spent so much time being humble and hard on myself when I could have been celebrating and acknowledging the greatness of who I really was. But today, I honor my own greatness. I stand in my own power, and I own that I truly am that girl. I want to give myself credit for loving this game and allowing myself to be loved by this game. I validate myself, I trust myself, and I deserve every good thing that comes towards me. I see myself too. I can overcome anything, I can do hard things, I can rest, I can get back up from anything that knocks me down. I want to live my life in such a way that makes people ask, who does she think she is? And I know exactly who I am. Brandi Brown, the lover, Brandi Brown, the fighter, and now Brandi Brown, the Hall of Famer. I'm so grateful for me, and I plan on walking in confidence of who I am forever and ever. I hope that I never forget who I am and whose I am. Thank you for this incredible honor, and go Penguins.